There's a lot of stuff to get into to talk about because, again, I'm right here at NBA All-Star Weekend. There's a slam dunk contest coming up. There's a All-Star game coming up. There's a three-point shooting contest coming up. But before I get to any of that, I got to tell you what happened to me today. Because it's been a struggle. Struggle's real. Struggle's real. So, I was on a court last night because ESPN is airing a celebrity all-star basketball game tonight. Shannon Sharpe is coaching one team. He's got Micah Parsons as one of his stars, along with others. And then there's me coaching the other team. And I have CJ Stroud. I have Meta World Peace. I have a few other surprises for you. Names you wouldn't know, but you're going to know about them tonight when they go out there and they bust their ass. I'm telling you that right now, okay? Because Club Shay Shay ain't winning this one. He ain't winning this one, all right? Having said all of that, there was a practice session that took place yesterday, and I got disgusted that Micah Parsons is going out there beating up on everybody. You know, so I was talking smack to him in the whole bit, and then ultimately it led to us getting on a basketball court in a shooting contest. Now, I didn't care whether I missed or made, because what I wanted him to do is gain his confidence so he can shoot those shots tonight, and he's going to be bricklaying. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. You see what I'm saying? What I didn't expect to happen to me was what happened to me. And that is, I bust my ass. I wasn't running. I wasn't jumping. I literally stepped and I slipped on something. It must have been sweat on the court or whatever. And both my feet went sliding in the air and I bust my ass and slid. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Contrary to popular belief, however, it did not happen the way this turncoat, this Benedict Arnold, tried to portray it about me on live national television this morning. Take a look at this.
This is what I was told by Stephen A. If he wants to change the story when he gets here, that's fine. But this is what I understand. Stephen A. Smith is one of the coaches in the Celebrity All-Star game tonight alongside our guy Shannon Sharpe. It's going to be epic TV, right? Absolutely. And they had a practice. So he started messing around with Micah Parsons, of all people, one of the guys on his team, obviously a Dallas Cowboy. Micah crossed him over, and all I know is Stephen A's at the hospital right now getting x-rays. So I'll let him tell you the rest of the details when he gets here.
You see, that's what Molly does. That's what Molly Kiram does. She fabricates stories. She makes stuff up. She's always sensationalizing stuff, and it's always to make me look bad. I did not get crossed over by Micah Parsons. I didn't get crossed over by any damn body because I wasn't playing no defense. I wasn't in front of anybody. I wasn't competing. I was just shooting around, okay? But here's the problem, and this is the biggest confession that I have to make, and there's really no way to get around this, you know, to my nephew Josh, to my man Rashawn, to my man Galen, and my crew, Wes, and Izzo, and Griff, and the whole crew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I ain't represent us properly. You know, I really am. Because what I did was a very, very stupid thing. Rashawn, stop laughing at me. It's not funny, okay? Let me tell y'all what happened. The sneakers that I was wearing while I was just shooting around yesterday, because I didn't expect to be shooting around, are the same sneakers that I wore on the mound at Yankee Stadium when I threw out the first pitch. If you remember, what I tried to explain to everybody was I stepped on a mound and I almost slipped. And I said, there's no way in hell I'm busting my ass on national television. So I can't let that happen. And I made a business decision to make sure that I threw the ball straight, praying it would get to the mound, but determined not to fall on my face or my backside. I should have known not to take those same sneakers within the vicinity of a basketball court. I didn't. Fool me once. Shame on you. But as George W. Bush, our former president, once said, fool me twice, you ain't gonna fool me again. That's what happened. That's the truth. Not what the hell Molly threw out there with her scandalous, lying, Benedict Arnold self. Betraying her boy. Betraying her boy. Anyway,